Hi everyone, Dominic Esposito, the drill instructor, and I want to teach you a couple of defensive shots that will come up in a variety of ways, but as you know, and I've taught you many times before, it's always about the speed of the cue ball or the speed of the object ball to execute a defensive shot well. In this case here, I'm in an 8-ball game. I can scarcely see the 9-ball to the corner pocket, but highly likely I'd have to hit very much high on the shim, and I could potentially clip the 6-ball. I don't really need to stress it out that much. So control the table, control your opponent. That's really the key. And what I want to do in this case is just move that 9-ball down into the rail area here and bury that cue ball behind the 8. One of the things you could do to make sure you learn how the cue ball path is going to go off the 8-ball is you could use that 30-degree rule I taught you before. And from the point of the contact, the direction of where that 9-ball is going to go, this finger shows me the path that I can use. So I see if this is the path, I can shoot the 9-ball, then the path of the cue ball is going to tuck up behind that 8-ball, and I really don't have to guess. It should look like this. That's really nice. Now my opponent has to come with a good 2-rail kick. He could easily, or she could easily miss this. Give me ball in hand. Then from this position here, I could simply make the 9, bring the cue up, finish the game, and take the win. Remember, it's about controlling the table and controlling your opponent. Don't take flyers, unnecessary. Now, let's go ahead and look at another one. Okay, now we're looking at a 9-ball situation. My opponent's left me tough where I can't really run out, but I'm in a unique situation that I can control the table and control my opponent. With this situation here, I can move the 3-ball out. I'm especially concerned with the speed of the cue ball. And I want to lock that cue ball right up on this 7 and 6, giving him or her a very long 2-rail kick. Keep in mind, depending on how the position that you're in is playing itself out, if you can't reach it comfortably with a regular stroke, you really do need to get yourself into a situation where you use a cue extension and, if necessary, even use the bridge. Use them both together. Don't overreach the shot. That's only going to create a problem for you, okay? So here's what this is going to look like as you play this out. Using 2 tips to top, I'm going to roll this with about a 2-speed shot stroke, and then I'm just going to get that cue ball to just tighten up right there. Now in this case here, I can't shoot this way anymore. The 7 is in my way. I can't shoot this way anymore because the 6 and the 8 are both in my way. All that's left is trying to come up table and making a very long 2-rail kick shot, and that is pretty difficult for most players if they haven't actually learned it the drill instructor way. I want you to be practicing these types of shots on a regular basis. So I invite you to go to thedrillinstructor.us and look up in my books and DVDs the 55 safety drills, and you're going to see a variety of table setups where you're going to control the object ball, control the cue ball, and really build your arsenal of knowledge to be controlling your opponent and the table. So until the next time, thanks and God bless you. Bye-bye.